Colombo Chief Magistrate Lanka Jayaratne today ordered the release of 8 suspects, including Gotabaya Rajapaksa, in the case filed by the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption. The suspects were released as per a new order issued by the Court of Appeal on the 12th of this month.
The Chief Magistrate said the 8 suspects were discharged from the charges and that the Bribery Commission had no objection to re-prosecuting the 8 suspects. 4 among the 8, namely Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Somathilaka Dissanayaka, Jayaratne Pereira and Sisira Kumara Kolambage, appeared before the Colombo Chief Magistrate's Court today. The responsibility of informing the 4 suspects who were not present in court were undertaken by the counsel representing the suspects. Colombo Chief Magistrate Lanka Jayaratne informed that the warrant issued for the arrest of the 8th suspect, former Senior Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Defence, Damayanti Jayaratne, for her failure to appear in court will be removed after she is produced in court. The Bribery Commission filed the case at the Colombo Chief Magistrate's Court, alleging that the government has incurred a loss of 11.4 billion rupees by allowing avant-garde maritime services to operate a floating armoury. Accepting the appeal filed citing that the case was filed without the written consent of the Bribery Commission, the Court of Appeal ordered for the suspects to be released from the case.
In one of your headline-making stories tonight, Attorney General Dappula De Oliveira had referred the matter of the conversation between Solicitor General Dilrukshi Dias and Avant-Garde Chairman Nisanka Senadipati to the Public Services Commission for an inquiry to be carried out.
Additional Solicitor General Sanjay Rajaratne was appointed as the head of the Civil Division by the Attorney General on a temporary basis. The key duties of the Solicitor General were allocated to the Additional Solicitor General Rajaratne as well. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe issued a special statement today regarding the respective phone conversation. I did not submit any letter suggesting the name of Solicitor General Dilrukshi Dias Wickremesinghe to be appointed as a Supreme Court judge. Therefore, such accusations are false. Investigations should be carried out immediately into the alleged statements made by Dilrukshi Dias. This will reveal the politicians who are trying to influence this matter. Dilrukshi Dias had never served in the Temple Trees. The Anti-Corruption Committee Secretariat was not set up inside Temple Trees. It was set up outside Temple Trees. Therefore, claims made by the President were false. If there were any issues against me or the ministers, such matters could be taken up at cabinet meetings or by inquiring individually. My view is that expressing opinions in public is not appropriate within a system of democratic governance. Therefore, I request all parties to highlight any issues in the right way.
The former Director General of the Bribery Commission is currently the Solicitor General of this country. The Solicitor General is only outranked by the Attorney General. Yesterday I read about the duties of the Solicitor General. She is the one who has to select officials on the Attorney General's department for cases filed at the Supreme Court. Not only that, extradition. It is the duty of presenting an individual before the court who had fled the country after committing a crime. Now the present government says they are trying their best to bring Arjuna Mahendran to the country. Who is going to operate this? Dilrukshi Dias Wickremesinghe. Can you believe that?
Dilrukshi Dias Wickremesinghe. ඒක අදාහ ගන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයක්ද?